Like, I would sit on a mountaintop naked and do yoga. If I knew how to do yoga. Oh. My name's and I'm an artist, and I'm real. Personally, one of my big goals, I think, like when I'm a real adult, because right now I'm fake adulting. Fake adulting is like, okay, yeah, I'm an adult, this is it, but at the end of the day, I'm still like a big ass kid. So I want to make like a network for artists, like where it mix in with other artists. So for example, visual artists can meet up with music artists and actually get paid for their work. A lot of people like to DM artists and ask them for free work, which is not fair to the actual artists themselves. So just setting up like contracts and agreements and actually making sure that visual artists can get paid, as well as eventually I'll reach out to other artists, but my main aspect is visual artists. I'm pretty sure it already exists, but I want my own network, you know? I feel like creatives make the world, and I feel like we're the ones that have to show everyone someone else's vision. So we should definitely be getting paid way more and be getting way more like respect than we're getting. It all started from like one little spark, which is literally just sitting there at home watching this cartoon on a Saturday morning and deciding that, hey, I want to make my own character. And I just kept pushing from there. And eventually I started making like comics and venturing out into that, and then I went to a high school for it. It basically like opened my horizons up a little bit more. I've just been keeping it going since then. At this point, I pretty much leave room to do anything in the creative field that I feel like I can do, which is almost everything, because I don't doubt myself, not one bit. I could paint you a piece about how I feel about something before I could actually speak up on it. Like, I'm gonna speak up on it if, you know, it's driving me nuts, but like, I would more so, I'd rather draw it out. Like, I could draw out the scenario, the argument, but you can't do that when you get into an argument. It's not like, oh, hold on, we're arguing, let me sketch out this rebuttal real fast. Like, no, that's strange. This is just a work of art here. This is great. Like, I just want to put the clay in different places. Like, I think if I wasn't myself, or the current self that I was when I was making these pieces, that these pieces would be horrible. I am not sick, I am broken, but I am happy to be alive as long as I can paint. That is literally where I'm at in my headspace and in my life. That might be my life quote, honestly. I can't sit here and be like I'm happy all the time. I'm content 75% of the time, but like I do have moments where I am depressed, and I think that's normal. I think it's normal. You're supposed to feel that way, because once you feel it, you get out of it, and you keep going. Like, that's how it should be. You shouldn't sit in it. Like, you have to keep going. You do something. You make yourself feel better, because contrary to popular belief, life's not going to get easier. It gets harder. And I feel like if you know in your brain like where you want to be, and you have that optimism and you have that mindset, then you won't even worry about how hard it is. It's just you existing at this point, and you doing what you feel like needs to be done so that you can be the person you want to be. Where's the ultimate goal? We all want to be like our better selves, I would think. Hopefully. I know I do. Definitely every day striving to be a better part of myself, and always getting on myself, but not to the point that I'm putting myself in a spiral to where I feel like I can't do something, or I'm this or I'm that. Like, I know I want to leave something behind. I want to leave some type of, like, if it's not art, you know, some type of like optimism or charisma or something, you know, inspire somebody today, or inspire myself. Like, who knows? Just, it's a big story. Just follow your chapters, or break your chapters and make new chapters. Period.